Hello, good day. My name is David Akira Reyes. I'm a fashion designer and a proud member of Fashion Designers Association of the Philippines. So this was going to be my first time doing a fashion vlog kasi yung mga previous mga posted videos ko, it's more of like me interviewing someone, most especially those beauty queens around here in the Philippines. So right now, I am going to do a pattern like for us fashion designers, kumbaga para for us to know or for us for those who are parang aspiring designers, ano ba yung mga kailangan gawin or have to consider when making a pattern. Okay, so just a little bit of information like a disclaimer. I'm a fashion designer. I was once a fashion designer back in Dubai for 7 years. 7 long, beautiful, gorgeous, lahat-lahat na glamorous years. Because syempre, you're going to fashion shows, you're going to this and that, yung mga glamorous events. So nakakatuwa. Actually, you know what? Nakakatuwa maging isang fashion designer. There's a lot of things that you would learn and that you're going to be very much enjoy of the things that you're doing while you are working as a fashion designer. So again, I was once working as a fashion designer back in Dubai. So that's for 7 years. I went there 2007 and I went back 2014. September 2014 and I did like London Fashion Week for House of Icons September 2014 and also February of 2015. So, nung nandun ako sa Dubai, kumbaga, one thing more, I never graduated in fashion design. I actually graduated interior design for 4 years. I took it in Philippine Women's University. I graduated March 2000. So, kumbaga, hindi talaga siya fashion eh. It's more of doing design sa loob ng bahay. So, kumbaga, para mas madaling maintindihan ng mga ibang tao na yung interior designing is like parang architect. Pero sa loob siya. Alam mo yan, for what, kumbaga ano dapat yung ilalagay natin? Would it be couch? Would it be lodge? Do you have to put console? Do we have to put commode? Do we have to put what? Ate-ate, something like that. So, kumbaga, yun, para maging ma-maximize natin yung isang lugar, let's say, halimbawa isang maliit na lugar, we make it like very, kumbaga, spacious, something ganun. So, ganun siya, ganun ang interior design. But then for yung architect, which is sa labas siya. So, yung outcome, kumbaga yung yung outcome ng isang building, kumbaga yung outer beauty ng isang building o outer beauty, 'di ba? Okay, so kumbaga sabi nga I never studied fashion design. Actually, sabi nga interior design siya. Pero napunta ko sa Dubai because I worked as a interior designer for a year. It was year like 2003, tapos naging BPO ako, nagpunta ako sa customer service for 3 years, kasi syempre, nung time na yun, super boom. Alam mo yun, super boom yung BPO, yung customer care advocate. So I was working in a company dealing with electric service in Texas, USA. So yun, kumbaga yun yung naging tahak, sabi nga sa Tagalog, tahak ng buhay ko when I was on my 20s, early 20s. So, after that, nag-Dubai ako, and then eventually when I was in Dubai, parang, in a way, parang na-shock ako sa nangyari. I was like a victim of, I don't know if anyone knows, siguro sa mga ka-age ko, I'm already in my 40s, kung alam niyo yung Dubai ni Claudine, yun, nabiktima ako nun. Kasi, well, maganda naman talaga ang Dubai. There's no question how beautiful Dubai is, di ba? Kung baga, dahil dun kaya ako nagpunta sa Dubai, dahil dun sa pelikulang Dubai, ni Claudine, at saka ni Aga Mula. So, ayun. Kaya, napunta ako sa Dubai, and then, I got, in a way, parang ganun pala siya. So, kung hindi ka matibay yung loob mo, ay, sorry girl, you got to go home. So anyway, nagkwento tuloy ako ng mga tungkol sa buhay ko sa Dubai. So yun, for 7 years, I was a fashion designer back in Dubai. And then marami nangyari. And then what, nakakatuwa lang na yung boss na naging boss ko has given me the chance to learn fashion design. And then eventually I became an effective fashion designer for 7 years. So ganun. So kaya ako umuwi dito sa Pinas because I established my own line, which is Daily of Couture, and now it's for like 7 years also. Kung all in all, I'm now in the fashion world for 14 long years. So ayun, kumbaga yun yung konting info ng buhay ko as a fashion designer. Okay, so anyway, kumbaga tatakal natin yan on my next episodes. So let's focus first kumbaga as yung gagawin natin, which is pattern making. So anyway, one thing more that I really wanted to say for us designers, kailangan hindi natin kailangan i-embrace din natin yung dressmaking. Kasi when you are a fashion designer, huwag natin i-end up yung sarili natin knowing how to sketch alone. We should know on how to execute the design that we made. Kasi mahirap yung baka mamaya very ambitious na pala yung gusto mong design, and yet when you wanted to make it, hindi na talaga pwede kasi baka for some reason hindi mo kayang i-execute. So very needed for us as a designer that we have to know dressmaking as well. So yun na ang gusto kong sabihin. So kasi marami naman mga designers na parang they just know how to draw, and yet when they wanted to make the dress, parang hindi na nila kayang gawin. And when they're trying to explain it to the manggagawa or to the sewer or to the master cutter, hindi na rin nila ma-explain. So kumbaga, fashion designer ka, you know how to sketch very well and well presented, but you also have to consider that you know how to cut the material, and not just cut the material. Once you cut the material, you can sew. Kumbaga, pero okay na ako dun sa you know how to cut the material, and then you can explain it to the client dun sa mga manggagawa mo on how to make yung damit. So ayun. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to make a pattern for a client who's going to celebrate her birthday this February. She's now 7 and her name is Denise. So, when it comes to Denise, she wants to make it like puffy. Alam mo naman, syempre yung mga bata gusto nila yung parang princess sila. So, the color is pink and kumbaga she wants it parang super bolga. Kumbaga what we call is Tagalog, parang puffy. So, as a designer, no problem, you can do as puffy as you want, diba? Kumbaga kahit sobrang laki na niya. Pero, you have to consider na magiging komportable yung bata while they are wearing the puffy gown. Kasi sometimes, to make it more puffy, lalagyan natin maraming petticoat. Ano mo yun? Layer ng petticoats. Hindi na tuloy makalakad yung bata. So, parang, alam mo, hirap na siya makalakad. So, kailangan natin gumawa ng paraan para maging very presentable siya, and yet, the bata will not be having a hard time walking. So, that's what we have to do now. Okay. Okay. So, ngayon, mag-start na tayong gumawa ng pattern para sa ating client na si Denise. So, ano nga ba yung mga kailangan natin? So, we need to have, syempre, medida. Kasi, syempre, before tayo gumawa ng pattern, sukat na tayo. We actually went here with the mom, I think 1 week ago. So, nakuha na natin yung sukat niya. So, syempre, very needed. Medida. Okay, that's the medida. Gunting. Usually ayoko na masyadong malaki. So, minsan kasi super bigat yung mga malalaki, yung mga bakal. Actually, meron naman ako noon, but then, I would rather use this small instead of using the big one kasi masakit sa kamay. Okay, tapos syempre lapis, kailangan mo ng lapis. Yan. Tapos syempre ang tracing wheel. Kailangan natin ng tracing wheel kasi para hindi tayo mahirapan, alam mo. Hindi na tayo mahihirapan mag-trace or maglagay pa ng pencil dun sa kabilang side kasi ititrace lang natin. So, yun ang gamit ng tracing wheel. For those who doesn't know, ang tracing wheel kasi kapag ginanon mo siya, kapag pines mo siyang ganon, eventually it will show dun sa kabila. So you don't have to make the same thing, kumbaga dun sa kabila ng pattern. You just have to use the tracing wheel, and then everything will be so accurate, as accurate as the ones that you did dito sa kabilang side. Okay? So let's go. So what you have to do first is you have to fold. Siyempre, kailangan mong i-fold into half yung pattern paper, like this. Lagyan natin na. Okay. Okay. So, first, what you have to do is you have to put at least, para sa akin kasi, ang ginagawa ko, every time, nilalagyan ko siya ng allowance sa taas, para nang sa ganun, kung magkaroon man ng kailangan dito sa taas, na, let's say, for example, yung mga v-neck, or maybe closed neck, so hindi tayo magkakaroon ng problema dun sa pattern. So, what I usually do, nilalagyan ko siya ng half inch, I get the half, ayan, half inch siya. Okay, so may half inch na siya sa taas. Right? Okay. So, ang shoulder niya is 12.5. So, kumbaga, yung lapad ng shoulders niya is from one side to the other is 12.5. So, that's 12.5 somewhere here. So, kapag hinaf mo siya, is 6.25, right? So, since half lang naman talaga yung ginagawa natin pattern, so ang kailangan lang natin lagay dito is yung half lang ng shoulders niya. Okay? So, from here, there, so, asan yung 6.5, 6.25? Diba nandito siya? So, eto na yung lapad ng shoulder niya. Okay. Ang next kong ginagawa is yung placement o yung haba from shoulder going to the bewang. Ako kasi ang ginagawa ko, for me to able to get that, I'm getting it from the shoulder down. So ako, pag kumukuha ako doon sa client ng sukat, so yung shoulder niya pababa, papunta sa pusod. Ganun ang ginagawa ko. So again, the shoulder, pababa. I personally call it figure. So, doon sa pinakadulo ng shoulder length, shoulder blades niya, so pababa. So, yun ang figure. Kumbaga, yun yung haba ng damit na gusto niya. Okay? So, for her case, ang kanyang figure ay, let's see, ang figure niya is 11.5 inches. So, 1, going down. So, until here. 11.5. Hanggang dyan. Okay? So, again, from shoulder, going down sa pusod. Imagine ito na yung pusod ng bata. So, shoulder going down, that's the figure. So, ano na yun ha? The shoulder and then the figure. So, mark mo lang siya dyan. Okay? So, that's how. Ngayon, kukunin na naman natin yung bust. Yung bust line. Okay. Ako kasi, syempre, di ba, alam mo yun, ang mga tao, meron tayong nipple. So, para hindi magkaroon, most especially ito pag gagawa tayo ng mga pang matatandang damit. Syempre, may mga bust na sila. So, para maging accurate, you have to get what you have to, this you have to consider as designers para maging accurate siya. So, from the shoulder going down. Ako ganyan na ginagawa ko para kumuha. So, shoulder going down. Kung ano yung sukat niya, ilalagay mo lang siya dito. So, since si Denise naman kasi is actually 7 years old, so wala masyado magiging problema. Pero, for tutorial purposes, mas maganda na kunin mo rin siya. So, for Denise, yung from here niya going to the nipple, do sa tip ng nipple niya, is 6.5. So, it's 6.5. So, kunin mo lang siya dyan. Going down, that's 6.5. So, kumbaga, imagine, eto na yung mismong nipple part ni Denise. Eto na yung pusod niya. Ito yung nipple part. So, since nakuha mo na yung, yung sa nipple, doon sa bust, kung saan nakaplace yung nipple, makukuha mo na rin yung bust line niya. You get it? I hope that you all get it. So again, from shoulder going down, ito mismo na yung nipple niya. And for you to be able to get the bust line, kunin mo lang siya. Kunin mo lang siya yung pinaka dito niya. So kumbaga, ang bust niya is what? Bust niya is 27. So that's 13 something. Kumbaga sa half. So 13. 27. So, that's 13. So, i-divide mo syempre siya sa 4. Ganun yan eh. Kasi syempre, imagine kapag ginanon mo siya, let's say, kapag ginanon mo siya, front pa lang siya, di ba? Front pa lang yan, yung katawan niya. So, itong measurement is, kukunin mo siya, i-divide mo siya into 4. Ganun yan. So, this one, ang bust niya is 27. So, kumbaga, ano ka lang, do the math. 27 divided into 4 is how much? Actually, pwede mong gamitin din lang yung medida mo para mas okay. Actually, madali na siya. So, from 0 to 27. 27. O, yan na yung half. Ito, kumbaga, ito na yung bust niya. Ito na ganun. Kumbaga, yan na siya, oh. Kumbaga, yung lapad at laki, kumbaga, ng bata. So, ang gawin mo dyan, kunin mo lang yung other half. So, that's 4 na. So, that's divided into 4. So, that's what? 6.75 na. Okay? So, yun na yung bust ng bata. Something here. So again, ito yung bust na, bust point. Ito yung pinaka sa nipple niya. Ito yung sa puso. Okay? So para maging accurate lang, lagyan mo siya ng ganyan. So dito rin, ibababa lang natin yun kasi gagawa tayo ng dart. Kaso, actually for bata, hindi na kailangan ng dart. Okay. So from here, nandito na tayo. Imagine again, ito na yung nito sa nipple. So, gaano natin kataas gustong gawin yung neckline? So, syempre sa bata, kailangan niya yung safe. So, for her, ang nilagay ko dito, ang sukat na ginawa namin is 4. Okay. So, 4. So, imagine, ito na yung neck niya. Ito yung shoulder niya. Ganito kataas yung... Siyempre, siyempre bata siya eh. So, depende naman. Minsan, pwede mo rin siyang babaan. Depende sa client. But then, for her, I think better natin masyadong mataas yung 4. Let's do it like 3.5. Para hindi masyadong mataas. Okay. So, kumbaga, ang tawag dyan ay upper bust. So, again, that's the shoulder, the figure, the bust, and then the bust part, or the bust, the width, tapos, yung taas, ng neckline. Okay? Okay. So, ganyan, magkakaroon tayo ng dart. So, kaya para gumawa ng dart, from this one, sa pinaka-sentro, ilalagay mo lang siya sa 1. Kumbaga, half inch ng half inch. Okay. Yung dart. So ngayon, ito na siya. Kailangan natin gumamit ng tracing wheel. Okay, see that? Meron na tayong dart. Okay, para makita ninyo, lagyan natin ng broken knives. Okay. So, ditong bust niya. Ano ba ang upper bust niya? Upper bust niya is 27 also. So, that's 6.75 din. Upper bust niya is the same. 6.75. Siyempre, nag-minus tayo dito ng 1. I-add mo ngayon yung 1 dito. Plus, ako, ang ginagawa ko kasi is, ang aking allowance is half inch lang. Half inch din dito. Siyempre, hindi naman tayo nagkaroon ng additional 1 inch. So, hindi dapat tayo maglagay ng 1 inch doon. Diba? Dito, hindi tayo maglalagay ng 1 inch. Ang waist niya is 25.5. So, 25.5. There. So that's 6 point, almost 6 and a half. There. So add mo to dito syempre kasi nag-minus ka dito kasi tatahiin mo yan eh. So kailangan mag-add ka dito ng 1 inch and the allowance of half inch. So gayon pagsasamahin mo na siya. Okay. So, ayan na siya. Kumbaga, eto na yung mismong part ng body ni Denise. So, ang kailangan, alam mo, kasi nagkakaroon tayo ng problema when making one. Parang tumataas dito, diba? So, ang gagawin natin, lalagyan ako through the years of making the dress. Ang ginagawa ko, nilalagyan ko ng 1 inch. Ibinababa ko siya ng 1 inch. Para na sa ganun, pag tinahi yung mismong skirt, hindi siya yung parang, alam mo yung gaganon. Minsan kasi, lalo ng mga bata, may mga tiyan. Tapos pag tumatagal, tumataas. So, instead na dapat, hindi na-retain kung saan talaga lang yun yung skirt line, yung waist, tumataas. So ako, naglalagay ako ng ng 1 inch. Pababa. Ganun. Tapos dinadrag ko lang ganyan yan. Ganun siya. And after having that 1 inch, syempre, allowance. Ako, usual kong ina-allowance is half. So, tapos na yung pattern natin. Ika-cut naman natin siya. Para na sa ganun, mas ma-visualize nyo kung ano yung nangyari. Okay? So, just cut it. Alam mo, actually, ano siya, nakakatanggal ng stress. Mapwera na lang pag super dami mo ng trabaho. Alam mo yun? Pero nowadays, hindi naman ganun kadami ang gawa ng isang fashion designer in dressmaking. Ayan na siya. So, kumbaga, imagine this is the front of the dress ng bata. So, ayan na yung pinaka-pattern. So, you can also use it dun sa back. Ganun din siya. Okay. So, i-trace na lang natin para mas visible. Tcharan! So, tube siya. So, depende ngayon, syempre, Bahala ka na kung halimbawa gusto mo siyang gawing heart. So, pwede mong gawing, kumbaga, heart shape dito. Kung ayaw naman ng client, make it like straight. So, it all depends on the client. It all depends on yun na pag-usapan ninyo na ngayon ng client mo. Kung heart shape pa siya, or do you want to make it straight line, or slanting. So, kumbaga, ito yung basic information or basic making of a pattern. Okay. So, I guess you already have learned something from me. So, ganito siya. So, ganito siya kinalabasan ng pattern. Okay. So, that's how we all make the pattern for, specifically, para kay Denise, who is only 7 years old, going to celebrate her birthday, her 7th birthday this February. So, again, I hope that you learned something from me, and I hope that I will see you soon on my next episode for What's with Davey. Okay, so again, please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell button for you to be able to be notified whenever there is a new video coming from me. So thank you so much again for watching. And again, my name is Davey Aguirre Reyes. I'm a fashion designer and a member of Fashion Designers of the Philippines, saying thank you so much.